Sup peeps, Crypto Enigma here, welcome back to the channel baby, yeah! Today, we will be defeating this 5-star Dialga Tera raid using none other than your girl Screamtail, who by the way is not trained or hyper-trained in any capacity. All I did was level her up to 100 and give her this specific moveset here. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, so Dialga here uses Trick Room on turn 0 apparently, but that's okay because we're gonna go ahead and cancel that out with our Trick Room of our own here. And he goes for a Steel Beam, which is normally worst case scenario, but he happened to miss here. So just pretend he used Fire Blast or something. In any case, this strategy will carry you through, as you will see. So I cancel out his Trick Room, the dimensions return to normal, and I'm gonna go ahead here and use Calm Mind.
Excellent!
And what we're basically gonna do for the first half of this battle here is essentially just stall him out to the point where he nullifies your stat changes. There are a number of different things you can do here. Everyone's situation will differ depending on what's happening, but I'm just gonna go ahead and chip him down here. Again, just trying to get him to put his shields up. You can also just go for Calm Mind and allow your partners to hit him because they actually do acceptable damage, as you will see. But he lands that Fire Blast, and again, what happens here isn't really too important. All you need to do is get to this point here where he puts his shield up and nullifies your stat changes.
Great!
From this point, we're going to stack Calm Mind, and now the strategy here will be to spam Calm Mind until you're close to death. This will play out differently for everybody, but you can see here, bop, he lands a Steel Beam, and I know here that using another Calm Mind will allow me to live through another Steel Beam. So I go for that Calm Mind.
Magnificent!
And ladies and gentlemen, he actually goes for another Steel Beam. This is worst case scenario. You can see there, he did impressive damage, but now I will continue with the rest of my strategy. Anyways, he doesn't always use 2 Steel Beams, so again, this will be different for everyone. Now that I am close to death, I was able to get 2 Calm Minds. I'm gonna go for that rest, which will completely recover my health.
Superb!
And he goes for a 3rd Steel Beam, 3 Steel Beams in a row. Again, this will be differently for everyone, but that's okay, ladies and gentlemen, because my next turn here, I'm gonna go with a Heal Up Cheer. And for those of you unaware, this not only recovers your health, but it also cures you of any status condition, including sleep. So this is gonna recover our health and wake us up.
Awesome!
Let's get it, baby. You can see here, he goes for another, so I get a break here. He goes for a Fire Blast, that did nothing. And now, again, perfectly safe, I'm in a perfect position to just continue with Calm Mind. From this point forward, you are free to max out your attack, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna speed things up by using only 2 more Calm Minds. That was 1, and he goes for another Fire Blast. You can see that doing absolutely nothing. And I'm gonna go for my 4th Calm Mind here.
Good.
And you can see him actually going for another Steel Beam, which is perfect. That does squat. I could have gone for another Calm Mind, which would have done less damage, but either way, from this point forward, even if he causes too much damage, you can just hit that rest and then heal up again. It works wonders. It works beautifully. The rest and the heal cheer. So with those 4 Calm Minds, I'm just gonna begin attacking now, and basically just spam your attack move here until he's dead. You can see we broke his shield here. Bop, uses an earth power. Oh, and also she's holding the Shell Bell if you didn't already notice. He raises his defense here, but that's okay because we're attacking with a special moves. And basically just attack until you can terrestrialize.
Astounding!
That Shell Bell working wonders. And also that, I forget that tree Pokemon, man, but if you happen to get that one, it just makes things easier. Also, if you get Pokemon that lower his attack with Intimidate, that makes this go a lot easier as well. So I gained the ability to terrestrialize. Look at my beautiful girl here.
Now!
And now we're just going to be causing a lot heavier damage, and we're even bulkier. And we're basically just going to spam Dazzle and Gleam here until he dead. And yes, this actually also works in online battles. All you need to do, again, keep yourself alive until he puts his shield up and nullifies your stats, and then you know, spam Calm Mind, keep yourself alive with that rest and the heal up. It does work online, and you actually help your partners, your teammates, by canceling out his trick room at the beginning of the battle. So this works great, as you can see.
You little bitch ass motherfucker.
And you can, I'm pretty sure you can even spare a death here. If he happens to kill you at any point, you can still get through the match.
Enemy down!
So that was that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and catch my boy here. Yes, I have 16 Master Balls. I'm gonna use one. Let's get it. And that was that, honestly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Again, I did not expend any resources for this other than experience candy to level her up and TMs to give her this specific moveset. She is not hyper trained. I didn't change her stats or anything. I got my shiny Scream Tail that I caught a while ago, and I leveled her up. That's it. That's all you need for this strategy. Again, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you happen to make it to the end of this video, you may enjoy some of my other content as well. So do feel free to check that out if you so wish to. But with that being said, again, thank you for watching, and I love you, baby. Mwah.